Hello guys, it's Dale here with a new day trading analysis. Today I'll talk about Australian dollar, US dollar. So what you see before you is the 30-minute chart of the Australian dollar, US dollar on the NinjaTrader 8 platform with my custom-made volume profile and VWAP indicators. And what I want to talk first is the big picture on the Australian dollar, US dollar. Recently, there was a strong uptrend. And that would mean that I would be willing to trade only long trades on the Australian dollar because of that uptrend, all right? But what happened next after this uptrend were several things. First, rotation with heavy volumes. And from this rotation with heavy volumes, strong selling activity. This is a sign of sellers. Not a strong sign, but it was a sign that there could be the end or a pause to that uptrend. Now, later what happened was that those heavy volumes got tested with this pullback and a sharp reaction to that resistance those heavy volumes represented. The price reacted very sharply and nicely to it and went into a sharp selling activity. And when the chart reacts to resistances like this, then it could be telling us that sellers may be starting to take over here, that the uptrend could be over, or at least temporarily over. Now, what happened next was that there was a rotation with heavy volumes in here, and from there, very strong selling activity. And all this is telling me that this uptrend could be over and sellers are active again. And for that reason, I'm currently not only taking just longs, but I'm also actively looking for short trades. Now, there's also one more thing that I want to show you, and the thing is on a daily chart of the Australian dollar US dollar. So let me switch over to that. So this is the daily chart of the Australian dollar US dollar. Here is the strong uptrend. This is why I was trading only long, so with my intraday trades. But look at this place where that selling activity started, those three red candles. And let's see where that happened. I mean, like, if you look into this zone, then you can see that the price is currently reacting to this significant volume cluster, right? So the price is not turning just like that, but it's reacting to this. This is a significant volume cluster created within a downtrend, which is a pretty significant zone. If you are trading using the daily time frame, and if you are trading swing trades, then this could actually be a nice signal to go short from, and the price is reacting to that. So that's why I'm not only into longs now, but also looking for shorts. And I'm still talking about intraday trading, right? When I'm saying that I'm looking for shorts. So that brings me back to that 30-minute time frame and the level which I wanted to talk about. It is a short level at 0.6844. This one is based on a volume profile setup, which is called the volume accumulation setup. With this setup, we want to see a rotation like this one, followed by a strong trend like this one. This is telling us that sellers were active here, accumulating short positions, and then they pushed the price aggressively downwards. They manipulated the price to shoot downwards. Now, this zone, the beginning of that heavy volume zone, is important for the sellers because they placed a lot of their shorts there, right? So when there is a pullback to this level at some point in the future, chances are that there'll be a reaction to that heavy volume zone, right? So that's why I'm saying that this is a resistance there should be a reaction. Now, if the Australian dollar US dollar was still in strong uptrend, I wouldn't be trading this, I wouldn't be looking for shorts, but because of the reasons I showed you, I am looking for shorts and long trades as well, and this is a viable level to go short from. Alright, so this is a volume accumulation setup. There was a nice case of volume accumulation setup on Bitcoin yesterday. Let me show you real quick. The scenario is the same, only the chart was reversed. So this is Bitcoin, and this is how it looked yesterday when I was doing my yesterday's analysis. There was a rotation in here and a strong buying activity afterwards. So I used the volume profile like this, looked into the rotation, and I wanted to trade those volumes and go long in case of a pullback. So I was doing the analysis and I was posting this level to the members, but as I was posting it, what happened was the pullback occurred, and that was the reaction, right? But this is the volume accumulation setup which I wanted to show you. This is how it is supposed to work, right? Rotation followed by trend activity, then pull back to that heavy volume zone, and boom, a reaction. All right, so this is how it is supposed to work. In this case, there was also nice confluence because there was also this first deviation of a VWAP. As you can see, the price overshot the level a bit, the volumes a bit, and touched the first deviation of VWAP, and then that was a beautiful and sharp reaction. Alright, so that's about that. If you guys are interested in learning more about volume profile trading, and if you would like to trade alongside me every day, then I recommend visiting my website. It is at trader-dale.com, and if you click this button which says browse courses, then it will take you to this page. There are two educational and indicator courses. One is called the Elite Pack, which focuses on volume profile trading. The other one is called the Order Flow Pack, and this one focuses on order flow trading. Alright, so that's about that. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you next time, and until then, happy trading!